Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Ruby Thursday on this Thursday morning, September 9th. And apologies for being a few minutes late. I still need to get a few things set up, and the kids were being a little slow this morning. So yes, I'm definitely blaming my kids. Okay. Anyway, if you are jumping in, I just sent out the link to the Ruby Thursday email list. So it might take them a moment to get on board. I usually do the night, but I did send out an email last week that night times are just getting a little too hard for me. So I'm trying to do mornings. And I'll be doing, especially in the morning time, still working on this React NFT front end that we're going to be launching. We've now announced it will be launching in October. All right, so that gives us 31 days in October, but in October, we're working hard. Todd did a live stream of some drawing. He's inking the characters now, so that was last night, and that was fun. Probably another reason I'm a little late is staying up to watch that. But anyway, so yes, I'm letting people get the links. Come on in. I know it's early. I know I'm missing out on the West Coast. Apologies. And I will try to have some lunchtime coding sessions. Try that instead. But not today. My folks are coming by today, so I'm gonna have lunch with them. But yeah, okay. So now for some updates on what all's been going on. I guess it's been about 2 weeks, really. So I've been working on the NFT project and making some progress. And so let's just go ahead and look at the code that I've put in. Kind of separated some things out, got the test mocking and working. And so a lot of learnings in the last 2 weeks. And so today we're going to work on showing how many tokens have been sold, because we haven't done that yet. And that should be something to work on. So we're going to go until about 9 o'clock, 9:15 Eastern time. So if you have any questions, I hope everyone can hear me okay. I think so. It doesn't show anything wrong. So if you can't hear me, put a note in the chat. But I may post a comment and just see, where do I want to post that comment? I have two computers going. One is handling the actual streaming audio, but the other one is my my machine where everything is. So I'm just going to put a note in there. I think everything's working. If you can't hear me. All right, so I'm going to work on sharing this screen. Wait, am I doing this in Firefox? Oh, I might have to be doing this in Chrome. That is what I learned last time. Oh, no. Okay. I'm going to leave here. But that's that. Okay. So, sorry. Technical stuff. Getting it set up. I forgot that StreamYard doesn't really share the screen well in Firefox. I know, because everybody uses Chrome, so that's what people support. So I'm setting up a Chrome window. Just go away. Escape. Thank you. Down on the lower screen so that I can see. So I can enter that studio. Thank you. Yeah. I'm gonna mute myself. Mute. Just trying to make the screen a little bigger. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna make it a little bigger so I can. There we go. All right, share from here. Screen 2. There we are. That is the setup I'm looking for. Okay. So we got up to this point. This is now working. And our last. Oh, actually, there might be one more thing we want to look at before we do the token number thing, which might be some adding some tests. And forgive me, but I have not had enough coffee yet, nor really any food. So I do have a bagel over here, just in case I am waiting for something to happen, and I will eat that. Okay, so here we are. This is what's happening. We may test this mint token again because I think I moved around something that might work, might be broken, might not. Let's check that. Um, but this is our. I also took away some of the. Took away some of the uh, boilerplate React stuff so we could look at it a lot easier. All right, so here I go to our code. Got to bring that up. I think I don't need that anymore. I'm just cleaning it up. Okay. All right. I don't need that right at the moment. Okay. All right. So here is our adult fantasy project. Oh, and just a reminder, I like to say at the beginning, just a reminder, this is definitely a work in progress, not the final version. If you see any of the contract code, if I go over there, it's actually quite a bit behind master. Because we put in some permissioning that I didn't want to deal with yet on the front end. And so just so you know, it's a work in progress. I'm actually more well, a very experienced Ruby developer coming now into the NFT space, learning Solidity and blockchain, and more React. I had dabbled in React. This is now a more substantial project than I've ever done. So, thank you for coming on and watching. But yeah, so this is where we are. I just want to put that information out there. All right, and so here let's go to the test that I've got. I haven't even committed. I should commit. I got this all working last night, but I will commit in just a moment so we can kind of start fresh. But I officially got it working. That what we're testing is that the show is not started message will show if it's before the start of the sale. I just have a very sale is not started yet. But the big things that big takeaways that I learned, the best solution was to break up things that are communicating with the blockchain. So I added this module, the load blockchain, and moved everything over here. So it's really in charge of communicating, making sure we're set up and connected to Ethereum, that you have your MetaMask going on, and then we're gonna get the account that you have set up when you visit. Now the contract, we're working, getting that AF card contract. And this was the fairly new thing I added, which was getting that mint start. And is it there yet or not? So that is, so I broke this out so that it was easier to mock. So we're going to spy on this module and the various functions, and then we have a resolved value. So this one I set 14 days in the future so that it would show that information. And then it shows the purchase button if it's just like 2 days in the past. Again, I'm spying on. And then what was also key was to wait, because these are asynchronous calls, and they're being loaded up in our component will mount. And if you don't wait for that, like wait a little bit, then um, it just shows the initial state, which is actually null, because otherwise you flash to the if you set it to false, you flash to the sale not started and then the button, which was not a good user experience. And there's probably a more elegant way to do this. You'll see the code. You don't. This isn't. It's a little smelly to have this many conditionals. So it may be something to come back to and refactor. But it's working right now. I kind of want to get all the features in, and then see how to make it a little more, just nicer. And make sure it's more fully tested. We haven't really even tested this Mint button that I took out into its own component. So add test for that. Um, uh, but because that was going to be easier than to figure out, to load this component versus this would probably be another component. Put it out into its own, make it nicer. But right now, that's just what's happening. So if we are just loading up, we're going to have null. Once we've got a value for is sales started, then it's going to be, if it's true, it's going to show the Mint button, and if it's false, it's going to show this message. So that is pretty much. Let me show you also. Right. So here's where I am deciding that we have the state, and then eventually we're going to start some hooks to like refresh these things, but that'll be later. So let's take a quick look at Mint button, what it's doing right now. Again, I moved the Mint over here. This is where I think I might. Oh no, I did change it to props account. Okay. Oh, right now I just changed it. So we may want to go ahead and test our. I haven't fully tested a Mint, right? Like this doesn't have a test for it. Okay, I've done the UI Mint and that has worked. But we may want to go ahead and double check that. Since I think I haven't done it since moving it all out to its own deal. So the other thing, I'm not sure, but I will show you the setup that I have going to get it going locally. So let's go ahead and I just gotta have some coffee. And then all right, so to our terminal to see what I have running. I gotta bring this over. Boop, boop. So see, we had it all passing. Woo! I got some warnings, but we'll deal with those later. Oh, component limit has been renamed. Oh. Well, we could change it to did mount. So I think that wouldn't affect the test at all. We'll do that next. I'm just showing you the setup. Let's do the minting and then we'll do this. So this is just the site running. Here we go. So this is the Ganache. Oh, it's hard to. It just keeps doing that. This is the Ganache local blockchain running. Ganache CLI running. And then this was the tests. So that's running in the background. This guy's running so that we can, and I have the contracts deployed, and we have a concept of a character. So that's been created, and then I manually added a start date, which was in the past, or it was like right then. So that's why we can see our Mint token. Am I still all logged in? Your current account is not connected. Connect, maybe it doesn't. Okay. I still have 100 ETH. No, I didn't actually mint anything. So this, every time I run up a new blockchain locally, I have to change this account. I have to import a new one from there. So, and I can't just have it running all the time. So I have to do that. So this is good. It's got its massive amounts of ETH. So let's go ahead and mint the token, make sure this is still working. And then eventually we do need a little bit better testing, but aha! See, I thought maybe something was property contract of undefined. The props doesn't have a contract. Interesting. Let's go back. Oh, go forward. Sorry. So that's interesting. Why I don't have the contract? I'm just gonna. Oh, sorry. I go between a Mac and a Ubuntu, and let's just triple check here. Mint token. Yeah. Okay. What are these props coming in? Okay, let's look at it again because I thought I had maybe needed to look at this again. Well, I'm not sending in any props, so that would be a thing. It's part of the state. I'm wondering, or if I need to wait. Mint props. I think there's something in here where I'm not doing down the props, but if it's part of the state, does it not just have the state? Dot state. Does it not have access to that? I'm just also going to go. I'm not complaining. All right, let's make sure it compiled. Okay. Right. Okay. I think that's what I saw earlier. And then I had changed it to props. So what? Oh no. Okay. All right. So let's go back. Control Z. All right. And then if I recall, I actually fed in contract and account. Okay, so it's sending props here. Do I have to set up the props? Probably have to constructor props. I think you have to set up like what props are what. If I remember my React and looking at it. So so let's see if we remember how to do this. Let's see. So it would be
Right? No, unhappy? All right, folks. It's too early for me to remember. React set up props. Mm-hmm. Oh, it shows up so large on the screen. Here we go. All right. Well, so it just comes in. I'm doing it as a class. So you're going to show me as a class. Extends component. I don't know about all that. Oh, sorry. Escape. Escape. All right. Right. Props are read only, yada yada. Okay, so passing in props into a class though. Giving it extends react dot component. I see it written more like that than the other way. Okay. No, that's not really what I need. It's not a function. It's just a thing. Let's see. This stop process. Oh, okay. Do I just need this? Okay. Let's try that. Oh, sorry. Okay. Aha! Scoping. Scoping. Yes, we don't have any money yet. That's another thing we added. On the master. It's actually so. Yeah, let's confirm that. Let's make that happen. And then I think it has a success message. Oh, I should have I actually have a There we go. Successful mint. So I think MetaMask was supposed to have it one. I feel like it's showing it somewhere like on the screen, maybe too low. Like I don't have the bottom of it. It showed at the bottom. I don't know how to make it. I want to be sure to see the bottom. There we go. Just to make sure we get everything. But there's the successful mint. Yay! And it might be the first one of this this local blockchain. Okay, so we got that working again. Hello, hi Todd. I'm glad you're back. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm gonna take a tiny break and eat a little bagel. I should add you to the stream. That's okay. Taking a slight break here, guys. Ooh. Bagel stream coming soon. Thank you. All right, so we've got that fixed up. I knew that something would be off on it. Okay, so I should have written down what we were going to do next. Fix the minting. Oh, there was the output from the terminal in our tests that was like, hey, you're using old stuff. So component did mount. And I did set the initial straight. So let's just change it to did mount. And then I need to freaking commit, right? Okay. And then let's run our tests again. I don't think anything's going to change, but you never know. See, now I should eat. Oh, it's too late. Too late. I could have eaten my bagel. But yay. So it all still passes, and it got rid of that message. Okay. So let's go ahead. I don't have any. We'll just go ahead and kill this one. So bunches of stuff. Show different messages for if sale started or not. Okay. It's just still on our like React front end branch, but okay, at least that's done. All right. Todd says I can add you if you want. I just send you the link to StreamYard. I don't have Discord up. I'm gonna email it. Wait, where's Firefox gonna show up? Nowhere, because Firefox gets confused. All right. I'm gonna start Discord real quick and close it because I don't want to. My computer, it's doing its job, but it's it's a lot to run like a local blockchain and a React front end. Dev. I'm just gonna put it here. Okay. All right. Wait. We lost things. I lost my stuff here. All right, let me throw this, get this away. Hey, what happened? I must have kicked the wrong. I must have. I don't know what. Boop, we're back. All right. Okay. So the next thing we were gonna do is go ahead and look towards showing the how many tokens are remaining. Okay. So let's go. Let's try to do test driven. Let's try it. Here we go. Which I find it it's a little less done in the front end world than the back end, but and we'll just keep in here. We may start taking things out eventually here, but okay. Right now, it shows number of tokens remaining. It's all going to be async. Okay. Oh, the other thing to probably pull out is this start time stuff. I guess it doesn't totally matter for now. Dada, are you coming into the stream? Do I need to add you? Did I do it right? You can also text me. It's easy. All right. So, but for now, we'll see if we can go without the start time stuff. So, what we do want to see is we'll probably have to do this wait for all the time. Whoop. Wrong keys. Let's say we are going to spy on the blockchain. Let's copy this stuff, and then we're going to change what we're going to look at. What we're going to mock out. This is going to be, it also this kind of tests that. So set start time, we are going to set tokens remaining, right? Mock tokens remaining. And let's just have that be I know, 2011. That's you are in backstage. Add to the stream.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. I hear you out of this, not out of my speakers. I wonder why. Out of here.
Oh.
I hope that's not weird.
You sound fine to me.
Okay, so as long as the stream is sounding okay, like you're not hearing you double.
No, not at all.
Okay, all right.
At least right now.
It's a little odd. I don't know. Like it's got the mic. Audio. Speaker. Okay, now talk.
Test.
Yes, that's a little less weird for me. Okay.
Oh.
I fixed it. Okay. Thank you for joining, Todd. Why don't you talk for just a moment while I have just a little bit of bagel?
Oh, awesome.
Uh,
Well, I'll tell you this. I'll give you a little heads up. So I
Okay.
spoke with Extreme Tom a little bit this morning from Cool Cats NFT, and we've been given access to a special Discord, which is nice, for his white. I guess you could call it a white paper on NFTs.
Cool.
So that's really nice. It was very nice of him. So I'm just kind of walking into it and seeing where it is.
Okay.
Although I mean, the way it works, like
two more bites and I'll be good.
no, it's good. It's fine. It's a private Discord, so like, I guess the way for you to look at it and for Flint to look at it would be for me to give you guys my username and pass. Because I got in, I was like, oh, this is great. I'm like, wait a minute. We'll figure
It's not
that
really
out.
that helpful to you, personally.
We'll figure that out later. I mean, I'm listed as a developer, so that's fine.
Okay.
You know, that's fine.
Is that password only for that Discord? Is like for all of yours?
No, it's my entire account. So, but you know, we can copy paste stuff and like,
yeah,
you know, we live together, fortunately, so you can just get over here.
Woohoo! All right, so that needs one more. Thank you for stalling. Okay, so I chose a lovely number here that represents the year Todd and I got married. What? That was 10 years ago.
No, I know.
So, anyway, tomorrow, 10 years tomorrow. So, yay. So it's on my mind. All right. So, I don't know if it's going to return it. I think it returns it as a number, but we're going to get the text. Oh, well, of course now there we go. All right. So why are you unhappy? Am I missing something? Expecting comma. Wait for another one. Okay. All right. Yeah. This wait for makes you have like 3 of these suckers at the end. Closing deals. All right. Oh wait. Get it. We expect that, and then to be in the document. I knew I was missing something else here. Okay. So to be in the document. Copy. Okay, so there is our test. Feeling pretty good about that. Okay, let's just run this one. Not that I have that many tests, but let's just run that one. And it should fail. I'm looking for it to fail, even on spying on this, because we don't have a set token remaining. That's not even there yet. So I think it'll fail right at the top here. Let's see if I was right. Oh, right, it's not running. Okay. I should drink coffee while it runs. Okay. Because it's not a function. Exactly. Beautiful. Okay. Here we go. let's just kind of copy. All right, and we're going to set tokens remaining. And then actually, we're going to do the math here, because what the contract will have is, oh gosh, total, I think, is it total amount? I have to go look. Total, we tested total supply. That's what it is. Okay. So total supply will return how many have been minted. All right, that took me a while because I felt like it should have been opposite, but supply is like how many tokens are out there in the world that we've supplied is what they're is the idea. So so we're actually going to get that value and then subtract how many should be there. So or how many are for sale. That's what, right. So so we're going to await, and it is a public method function. So just do, I think you just call it like this. Okay, and then return. And we're probably gonna set this in some kind of maybe an environmental variable that like we can change. But right now I'm just gonna say, can I say the number, Todd?
Sure.
Okay, so we're gonna have 9,000 for sale. There's probably more. I probably have to use some JavaScript math here, but minus total supply. I think you have to like make it math first. No, maybe not. What's it mad about? What are you mad about? Oh no. Let me not click again. It's gotta catch up. It's a little frozen. Okay, there it goes. Oh boy, it looks pink, huh? Oh, there it came back. Okay, woo! Excitement in live coding. Okay. All right. I know, so exciting when it doesn't work. What are you mad about? Expression expected. Okay. Turn. I think I have to do some like math here. Like I think JavaScript handles this slightly differently than like Ruby, which is numbers. Let's see. Just look at the docs. Don't guess. Creating it, yeah. Oh, it's loading. Oh, this is more than I need. I just want. Oh, my computer's thinking hard. I wonder if there's anything I can close. Oh, I could close Firefox. Let me close that. Anything else to chat about, Todd? While it closes, there we go. All right, it's I think it closed. It's thinking about it. Closed. I don't know if you can hear the fan on my computer.
No.
It's pretty loud.
No, I can't hear it. You have a really good mic. I need one of those mics.
It's really good. It's very directional, right at your mouth.
Yeah, you don't hear anything. It's not like mine. Like mine, every time you guys can be in the kitchen, which is quite a ways away from my office, and like people on the call when I'm calling, people are like, "Are you in a airport?" You know, are they like they can hear the kids in the far background, and it sounds like it sounds like it's in the room with them.
Oh no.
I mean, what it does, it's not a big deal. It's really not a big deal. But you know, but my headphone, like not this one, like this one, the Yeti is good, but it has a little bit of an echo, even though it's directional, but it has you can hear the ambiance of the room a little bit. But with the headphone one that I have, it's like it's like a $20 headphone thing, but the mic is so good on it. Like my voice sounds clear and crisp and sexy.
Yes, dear. My computer's like, I don't know. Haven't you done enough today?
Oh, is it freezing up and stuff?
It's not doing anything.
Oh, that's fun.
That's why I have the other computer actually doing this like audio and video, so that if this craps out, it's not all like you don't totally lose the stream. So, I'm
looking at pixelated toads on the internet.
Why?
It's because of NFTs.
Oh. Okay. Yes. Maybe that will help. Closing 22 Firefox tabs might just help. Just maybe. I meant to close Firefox before starting the stream.
I know how it happens. It happens. You're just like, oh, well, I meant to do stuff.
I think I clicked the button. I'll let it. You can do it. You can close. I believe in you. I know, highly active live stream this morning. Looks like it might rain.
It was sprinkling outside as we were driving.
Okay. It still didn't close. Oh, that's back for me anyway. Well, seems to have caught back up. I don't think this is what I want, though. Why don't we just run the test and see? Well, it should be running. If I click this button, will it show me the terminal? Okay. Okay, it got past mocking the value, whether or not the function actually works or not, that's like a different story. But it at least mocks the return value. So we can move on, and then when we do the test, the like actual looking at the front end, I have a feeling it's gonna be a little broken, but well, and it has that's fine. Yeah, the sale has not started yet, and that's okay. But we'll just put in showing this. We have to call it now in the app. Okay, so let's see if we can get this. My goal is to get that passing. I don't know if we'll get it all the way working, but here we go. So now we're going to set total supply. So no, that's not what I called it. Set tokens remaining. Right, and then we'll add it to the state. Oh, I guess I could do it like this, because I did is sales started over here. I guess I could do the math here instead. Oh, you know what? Let's do that. I think that's better, because then we'll say set tokens remaining. And then we'll do the math here instead. That makes a lot more sense. That makes sense. So set total supply is what I want to do. And then we will just return that instead. Right? Because this module's responsibility is simply to communicate with the contract or Ethereum network. Okay. Why are you still upset? Return. Oh. Now, say return await contract methods total supply dot call. What are you upset about? Expected token. What did I, if I look up here, what am I? Supply, return await. Looks really the same. Calls async contract to do. Return await contract methods, total supply. Call. I'm trying to see if I'm missing closing parentheses or something, but I don't see anything. All right, well, we'll see a little more later. Okay, so set total supply. Tokens. Okay, so we're going to need token remaining. We're also going to need total supply. as the initial state. Okay, so then this will up here, we'll do very similar to this one. Set the state of the total supply. Await set total supply. We put in the contract. All right, and then we do so this does all the communicating with the contract. Then we do, what we need to with that information. So we're going to now, I took out the math, but so 9,000 minus this dot state. Oh, I'm setting the state. This dot set state. And it is tokens remaining. Will be 9,000 minus this dot state dot total apply. Okay. Now, so this test is actually a little wrong, right? So if it returns a value of 2011, it's 9,000 minus 2011. Todd, do you want to do that simple math for me?
All right, say that again.
Because you're faster at it, and I will eat bagel. 9,000 minus 2011.
Oh God, that's a hard one. Here, I'll just do this. I'm gonna cheat. It's like, well, wait, it's 6,088, 89, 6,089. Which let me just check. I'm sorry, 6989. Duh. Right. 6989.
Okay. That's fun. All right, so now I'll just like to run it again, make sure. Yeah, you can tell how slow the computer is because this is like a ridiculously quick test. Oh, okay, right. I changed the name of it. It's now called set total supply. Let's also okay. Okay. Failed somewhere else now. Oh, we did it, but we didn't put it in the JSX. Ha ha ha. Okay, but that was the next part. Okay. So now we actually got to put it down here when we render. Let's do just another div, I guess. Total remaining Tokens remaining. It's empty. Why is that? Sorry, are there other errors? Okay. Reference error, set total supply is not defined. Did I import each thing? I did. Guess we could continue doing that. I'm surprised ESLint isn't making that into 2 lines, but we'll see. Or multiple lines. Okay. 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 We at least are having this initial thing. Okay, so somewhere in there. Yeah, I feel like I've never seen like just like math like this, right? Like I feel like, or maybe that was when I was doing Angular. It was never just like, hey, this number minus this. I feel like that's just so simple thing, and I can't remember how to do it. This is set total. Oh no, I think it just didn't. Total remaining. Yeah, so this is exactly what it should be showing now. Okay, so basically, am I actually going back, or is it not? There it goes. Subtract. I just want to subtract. It's just that, right? Why is it so hard? Yeah, no, totally. It's just math. Okay, so maybe something's null, or let's use some console logging real quick. I only have like 4 more minutes though, and then I really do have to break. Maybe if I just put parentheses around them. Let's see. Let's run that again. Okay. Tokens remaining. Oh. Okay, wait, what is the complaint? Expected an assignment of a function call and instead saw an expression. THI is not. I don't think this is, I think it's just being silly. Okay. Let's console log. Total. Okay. Okay, so it's getting that. All right, it may be the wrong number, but let's try just just make sure it is like somehow I'm not subtracting correctly. So it would say the wrong number, right? But let's just see if it does that. Or if it's more on the JSX side somehow. No, yeah, it's okay. Oh. No, no, let's do this. Wait. See, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Okay, wait. Aha! 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 Tokens remaining. I forgot to let the render know about it. State.tokens. I am a little sad my autocomplete isn't working, but oh well. Okay, and then let's go back this. This goes back to 9,000 minus. Now let's go ahead and put the parentheses around because it just looks nicer. This is what it is. Okay, I have really good feeling about it this time.
I believe in you.
Yeah, I feel good. I feel like I solved it. Here we go. Nope. Okay. Well. Why not? Why? One more thing. Okay, let's see. So tokens remaining. Not this. Because I put it as a const. That's how the render needs to look at it. Oh, wait, there it is. There it is. It's on another line, but okay. Cool. Is it not a string? I mean, it would show up as text, right? Like, woohoo! Because there's only been one minted here. I'm excited about that. Okay. But why text. I mean, it should be text, right? I don't want styles. I want inspect that part right there. Oh, this is way down. It's up there. I can't get to it. Anyway, it's text, right? It's not a number. I mean, it's a number, but it turns into text, right? So this is about the test. So we know it works. I really do have to go. But this is more about the test, and like it clearly is working. So I'm gonna figure out why the test exactly isn't passing. But I'll do that later. But that's kind of the flow we're in right now, is like hooking up the information from the contract and showing it on the screen there. So one of the steps coming up is to have it, sort of refresh that and not just on the component mounting, because these numbers, will change. And the status will change as well. So, all right, thank you so much for watching, even if you're watching later. And I hope everyone has a good day. All right. Thank you all. I'm going to end.
Woohoo.
Bye-bye.
Bye.